What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Tuesday Chat with Kuya Bry. This is actually our sixth episode. Ano ako dun ah. This is actually our sixth episode of Tuesday Chat with Kuya Bry. So, wow, nasa sixth episode na tayo. Again, thank you sa lahat ng mga nanonood, sumusuporta sa atin dito sa Teens Ablaze Online, and even sa mga nanonood sa YouTube. Thank you for checking out and watching our video because talagang you're the reason, and syempre sobrang nakakatuwa at nakaka-encourage na makikita na you're very very supportive of everything that we're doing online. So again, I'm Kuya Bry. Teka lang, babalik natin yung lower third na wala eh. Again, I'm Kuya Bry. I'm one of the youth leader dito sa Teens Ablaze, and as you can see, nag-i-improve yung ano natin, nag-i-improve yung live stream natin. May pa-lower third na tayo dyan. Ayan, yan. O, diba? Tara, may pa-lower third na. Nag-i-improve. So, malay nyo next episode may ano na tayo, may pa second camera angulo, may pangalawang angulo na tayo ng camera. So, grabe, nag-i-improve. Thank you sa mga viewers natin dito sa ating live stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. And sa mga nanonood sa atin dito sa ating sa YouTube channel. Thank you for watching dito sa ating YouTube channel, sa ating replay and video on demand. So, thank you for joining us for tonight because we're actually going to ang share ko na naman sa inyo is sabi nun sa caption, if nabasa niyo yung caption, sabi doon, let's hear him share what happens behind the scenes. So, actually, I'm gonna try to share what happens what happens behind the scenes, no? Wait lang, guys. Teka lang, ayusin ko lang. What happens behind the scenes because kasi yun, yung mga syempre gusto ko rin ma-share sa inyo kung ano yung mga pinagagawa natin behind the scenes itong ating live stream dito sa Tuesday Chat, and syempre meron din sa mga iba't iba pang live stream, pero may specifically dito tayo sa ating Tuesday Chat with Kuya Bry. So inaayos ko lang yung pangalawang camera. Wait lang, ayan. Alright, so at least ready na siya for later. So yeah. Wait lang. Alright. So yun. So I just wanted to share kung ano yung mga pinagagawa natin behind the scenes of our live stream. And as di ko alam kung napapansin nyo, pero yung microphone wala na siya dito mismo sa tapat ng bibig ko, pero kasi in-adjust ko na siya dito sa baba. So I'm gonna share with you how I prepare how I prepare for our live stream, because maybe kapag interested ka when it comes to live streaming and such, this can be of great help for you, lalo na kapag you're really interested when it comes to things behind the scenes, like behind the camera, and just yung mga behind the scenes na gaganap. So I'm just gonna share with you the equipments that I use, the software somehow that I use, and syempre yung kahit yung script na rin mismo, share ko na rin sa inyo. Sige, so let's start. So let's switch to our other camera. Wait. On the spot talaga to, guys. Ouch. Ayan. Wait. Alright. In 3, 2, 1. Ayan. So ngayon, nakikita ninyo ngayon yung laptop ko. This is actually my table. This is where dito ako nag-online classes. Tapos ito pa. Ayan. Para yung lahat ng notes ko may Manila paper siya, tapos may mga notes, class schedule, Wednesday activities kasi iba yung schedule sa Wednesday. Ayan. Tapos some encouragement quotes, kinakaya, kakayanin. Tapos my favorite quote. And syempre ito yung laptop. Hello everybody. This is the software that I use. OBS is the software that I use. And so yeah. Tapos ayun. Kasi ito yung microphone, medyo dito na siya, hindi na siya nakikita dito sa camera na below, nasa ilalim na siya ng frame. Tapos, yeah, ayun. Yung mga kung ano-anong gamit. Notebooks, memo pads, sticky notes, ball pen, mga libro, etc. etc. So ngayon, specifically, ang mga, oops, wait lang, hindi ko na off yung yung lower thirds. Pero, share ko sa inyo yung mga ginagamit natin specifically for live stream na ganito. So, let's go back to our second camera. Ayan. So, yung unang ginagamit nating equipment, syempre, alam nyo yung microphone. Syempre, napakalaga ng microphone. It is because audio is important. At kung gaano ka-importante is video, ganoon din ka-importante is yung audio. Kaya yung ginagamit ko yung microphone na ito, which is actually a Boya BY-MM1. Kita nyo ba, guys? Wait. Oops. Ayan. Boya BY-MM1, which is actually a shotgun microphone. It's actually a shotgun microphone and specifically made siya for cameras, DSLR, and phone. Hindi talaga siya specifically for broadcasting and live streaming and such. Pero dahil nasa bahay lang din naman tayo and hindi naman ako makakalabas to record and to video using my camera, even my phone, and through this microphone, I have to make use of it for my online meetings, live streaming tulad nito, and syempre yung mga sa iba't iba pang mga bagay na pinagagawa, recording, podcasting, and such, and even sa mga meetings sa school, sa Zoom, sa live groups, etc. etc. So, really have to make use of what we already have. So, that's why I use this Boya BY-MM1 as my microphone. Kasi, ayun, we'll get to dig deeper later kung bakit nga pa ito yung ginagamit ko. So, let's go back to our second camera. Ayan. So, ngayon, connected siya yung microphone. So, si Boya, connected siya through this cable. This is actually a very old auxiliary cable, aux cable or audio cable, 3.5 millimeters na cable na which is actually used ay nandun siya kasama dati dun sa desktop namin. Naka-connect siya dito siya sa microphone stand, mas nandito sa ilalim, hindi nyo na makikita, madilim dun. Tapos dito siya dediretso sa aking USB sound card. Ayan. Which is actually a Vention yung brand niya. Sikat na brand siya sa Shopee and sa Lazada. So if you're interested to know more about it, just check it out on Lazada. Pero ito palang microphone stand ko. This one. Ito. Yan. This is actually my microphone stand that I bought dun sa RFC. I don't know if you're familiar with RFC, pero yung mga taga Molino dyan, taga Bacoor, taga Molino, lalo na dito sa may Molino 3 area, familiar kayo dun sa RFC. Takbuhay niya ng mga estudyante kapag may mga project. Lahat ng mga kakailanganin ninyo nandun. What the? Oops. Kaka-problem daw. Yeah. So, yun yung takbuhan ng mga estudyante kapag nakaka-experience sila ng kapag kailangan nila ng mga gamits for their projects. Hi, Pastor Elijah. Thank you for joining us tonight. And so, yun yung mga ginagamit nila. Yun yung ginagamit. Doon pupunta yung mga student. Ako, student din ako. Doon ako napunta pag may mga kailangan akong bilhin. So, nabili ko siya sa RFC for around 700 something yata. May mahal din eh. Mas mura pa nga sa Shopee. Pero hindi naman ako familiar dati sa online store. Hindi ako confident na bumili doon. Pero, so yeah, if you are interested with microphone stands, kung talagang seryoso kayo when it comes to live streaming, I highly suggest na ganito kayo kasi baka maririnig yung, kapag sa table nyo lang nilagay, maririnig yung mga dagundong ng kamay nyo dun sa table. Iba na lang kung hawakan yung microphone stand tulad nito, pero huwag na lang, masakit sa tenga yun. So, alright. Ngayon, connected siya dito sa USB sound card ko from Vention na binili ko sa Shopee. Ayan. So, binili ko to sa Shopee not because gusto trip ko lang, di lang dahil trip ko lang bumili ng USB sound card at pabibo ako. Pero binili ko siya kasi sira po yung internal sound card ng laptop ko. So, if I don't use it, wala rin akong maririnig, wala rin akong magiging microphone kasi nga sira yung internal sound card mismo. So, ibig sabihin, wala rin yung speaker, wala rin yung earphones. That's why, wala kang mapapakinggan. 'Di ba? Kaya need 'yun sa mga meetings and live streaming tulad nito. So, I just bought a USB sound card at a reasonable price and guys, high quality, magandang quality to see version. So, if you're really interested to that, I highly suggest na tignan nyo na check nyo rin siya sa Shopee. Hindi po ito sponsored pero just a customer na nag-enjoy at dun sa product na binili niya. And lastly, which is actually last na isa sa mga equipment na ginagamit natin is itong webcam. So let's switch. This is actually a very cheap webcam from Shopee again. I'm a Shopee fan. Ayan. Wait lang. Ayan. So I bought it. Nabili ko lang siya for around 500 something. And may iba-iba kasi siyang variant. May 480p or SD lang. Meron din siyang HD lang na 720p and meron din siyang Full HD na 1080p. Pero, syempre, hindi mo naman talaga ma-expect yung ganong kagandang quality sa mga webcam. Kasi, again, webcam yon. So, talagang, at least it's reasonable and hindi naman need talaga na sobrang the best. Especially kapag mga meetings lang naman. So, again, if you're really interested to that, just check it out on Shopee. And lalo na kapag may mga sale, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, kakatapos lang nung 9, 9 last week yata. So, if you're if you in need of webcam na maganda, you can check it out on Shopee. So, yeah. And pakita ko na ba sa inyo or di ko rin mapapakita. Di yata mapapakita sometime na lang. So let's get into what I wanted to share with you. Wait lang. What I wanted to share with you, syempre, yung mga ginagawa lang natin is just not just because we want to do live streaming, but there is a reason why we are doing and why we are, bakit natin ginagawa itong mga kaganitong kaganapan. Itong mga pinagagawa natin. Alright? Wait lang. Wait. Ayan. Sige. Let's switch. Ito. Switch tayo doon sa apps. Wait lang. Ayan. Alright. Ayan. So, nakikita nyo ngayon dito. Yan. So, I wanted to share actually because in the same way ako bilang creative and very interested when it comes to these things. In the same way, may makikita rin kasi tayong story in the Bible and specific people actually, dalawang tao sa Bible na parang in the same way nasa creative industry din somehow, nasa artist din sila in that time, sa time nila. So, I wanted to share sa book of Exodus, chapter 35, verses 30 to 35, yung story ni Bezalel tsaka ni Oholiab, di ko talaga sure yung pronunciation, sorry guys. Bezalel and Oholiab. Because we actually can see here, so let's read na lang from the New International Version. Sabi dito, then Moses said to the Israelites, see, the Lord has chosen Bezalel, son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and he has filled him with the Spirit of God, with wisdom and understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills, to make artistic designs for work in gold, silver, and bronze, to cut and set stones, to work in wood, and to engage in all kinds of artistic crafts. So in the same way, nakikita natin na si Lord, The Spirit of God filled uh, si Bezalel and si Bezalel ng the Spirit of God filled Bezalel with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and all kinds of skill. Just for the very purpose of to make artistic designs. Kasi, if you're actually going to see dito sa isang article ng gotquestions.org, ang sabi ni, wait lang, ayan. So, sabi dito mismo, sino nga ba si Bezalel tsaka si Oholiab in the Bible? Si Bezalel tsaka si Oholiab were two men God chose to aid in the construction of the tabernacle, the holy tent where God dwelled in the midst of his people. So, in the time during the Israelites' journey from Egypt into the Promised Land, God called Moses to Mount Sinai, where He gave His law to the people. Ngayon, in the course of conversation with Moses, God instructed Moses to gather the people and build the tabernacle. So the tabernacle actually was considered as a temporary place of worship before, kasi nung time nila Moses wala pa yung alam na natin ngayon na tinatawag na temple na tinayo ni Solomon, no? So nung time na wala pa yon, they actually built a kind of a temporary worship place where the Spirit of God could dwell in the people of Israel, which is actually called a tabernacle or tabernacle of Moses, yun yung tawag dun. So it is where the Spirit of God would dwell, and it is a place of worship. It is where they would it is a holy tent na tinatawag where God dwelled in the spirit in the midst of his people. So it's a place in preparation for the temple. It was a temporary place. Pero syempre, it was something that is holy as well. Hindi porke temporary lang siya or hindi talaga siya yung pinaka final na parang temple na it's the grandiose at talagang pinaka the made out of gold, I think. So hindi man siya ganun. The tabernacle was very essential for the Israelites at that time because it was where God will dwell in the midst of the Israelites at that time. And so God chose these two men, Bezalel and Oholiab, to help them in building the tabernacle, no? Kasi that's sabi nga dun sa verse, ayan. Sabi dito, He has filled them, the Spirit of God filled Bezalel, and even kahit si Oholiab, spirit with wisdom, with understanding, with knowledge, and with all kinds of skills to make artistic design for work in gold, silver, and bronze. It was all of those na mga binigay ng mga finil sa kanila ng Spirit of God was meant for them to be able to do or to be part of what God is doing doon sa tabernacle na yun, or for them to be part doon sa pag-build ng tabernacle na yun. And in the same way, I encourage every one of you, especially if you're very interested when it comes to this creative stuff and such. You may be an artist, an author, writer, songwriter, musician. If you're into broadcasting and media, a lot of behind the scenes, or you're a graphic designer, and the things that are part of the creative industry, if you're very interested into that, I just wanted to encourage you in the same way na nakita natin dito sa passage na ito, na the Spirit of God filled Bezalel and si Oholiab with much creativity and for the very purpose of building the tabernacle, building a place of worship where God is honored and glorified. In the same way na sila Bezalel and Oholiab is part of or was filled with creativity to do what would glorify God. I hope and I pray na tayo rin mismo bilang mga nasa creatives na mga industry, and especially if this is something na talagang this is your work, I highly encourage, and talagang I wanted to encourage you with this story na God is calling us in the same way na katulad nila Oholiab and Bezalel. be part of the building of the tabernacle. In the same way, it is also God is calling us to do the same way in our time, in this generation, where God is glorified, where God is honored, where you know, bilang mga nasa creatives industry, we can create something that will welcome the spirit of God to dwell in our midst, right? So I highly encourage you na in everything that we do, our goal, our focus must always be to honor God, must always be to glorify God, must always be to welcome His presence sa buhay natin at sa mga makakita ng ating mga ginagawa, right? Because He is and will always be, He is and will always be the very reason of what we are doing, because He's the one who entrusted us with the skills, the creativity, the talent, the knowledge, the wisdom that we have. It comes from Him, and marapat lang na ibalik natin ito sa Kanya to glorify Him and honor Him and bless His name, and to make Him known, His glorious ways in our time, in a time like this, lalo na ngayon kung saan kinakailangan ng lahat ng, people need, in a time like this, people need something that will give them hope and something that they could look forward to in the future. And sa pamamagitan ng mga creativity, ng mga creative stuff, artistic, etc., designs na ginagawa natin, it could give them hope. It could encourage them and spark hope in them. That's why we always remind ourselves na in everything that we're going to do, in every art that we're going to make, kahit mukha mang insignificant yung magawa natin, always remind yourself that there is a reason, in that God must be and will always be glorified sa lahat ng gagawin natin, because it will give hope to those people, and talagang will be part of building that tabernacle in a time like this. So that's why I just wanted to encourage you with this. Hindi talaga tito ay sobrang malalim ngayon, pero yeah, yun lang naman. And as you can see, we continue improving our live stream, what we do every Tuesday. Pero syempre hindi lang to. Actually today, medyo ano na kayo bigyan ko na kayo ng clue of what's coming in the future, because I'm still preparing and praying about it, but I'm thinking of starting a podcast, and I'll get to know it in the future. Promise. Hindi magalala. Medyo nagpe-prepare pa lang is me, and so yeah. Yun lang naman. So again, thank you for joining us. And I just wanted to share that what happens behind the scenes and the very reason why we are doing what we are doing. So again, Teens Ablaze Online, our regular activities happens every week. Marami tayo activities every week. Every Monday is Avenue, Sunday takeaways. Mondays at 7:30 p.m. Hindi na siya 8 p.m. guys. So Avenue 7:30 p.m. So you don't want to miss it out, where we share our takeaways from the preaching of our pastors noong Sunday mismo. Live yan dun sa ating Facebook page, and syempre may replays din tayo dun sa ating YouTube channel every Tuesday 11 a.m. sa ating YouTube channel. Syempre every Tuesday naman, we also have our Tuesday chat with Kuya Bray every Tuesday at 8 p.m. live dito sa Teens Ablaze Facebook group, and may replays din tayo every Wednesday 11 a.m. sa ating YouTube channel. And syempre, dumadami ang mga members dumadami ang mga attendees natin every Thursday sa ating Youth Open Life Group. Taray! Every Thursday at 8 p.m. And this week, we're going to do it via Google Meet. So, the link will be posted and will be shared dito sa ating Facebook group and dun sa ating group chat. So, if you're still not part of our group chat or our Facebook group, comment ka lang dyan sa baba and we're gonna add you there, alright? Because we still do live together. And syempre, every Saturday happens our online youth service. Every Saturday at 6 p.m. live dun sa ating Facebook page, Jesus Generation Facebook page. And syempre, may replays din tayo sa ating YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss every activity that we're doing online. So, Just check out all of our social media accounts. If you have any prayer requests or praise report, feel free to message all of us, any one of us, because we would love to stand with you and agree with you in prayer. And so yeah, so just wanted to speak short blessing. May the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, may the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thank you for joining us for the sixth episode of Tuesday Chat with Kuya Bry, and so excited to see you again next episode. Bye bye, everybody. Have a great week ahead.